Hello guys, and welcome to my 1 to 99 invention guide. Now, I'm sorry about my microphone, but my other one isn't working at the moment, so I'm going to do this with my headset microphone. Now, as with every skill, I always start with the useful items or the things you need to know. And the first thing you need to know about Invention is how to create augmenters. Now, if you're an Iron Man, you have to make them. If you're a normal player, you can actually just buy them from the Grand Exchange. So, if you do want to make them, you need 45 base parts, which we can get from weapon shops with weapons with hilts like adamant longswords, steel 2Hs, etc. 45 flexible parts, which you can get from bows. 45 tensile parts, which you can also get from bows. I recommend doing something like maple shield bows, something cheap to augment. 8 enhancing components, which you can get from slayer rings, amulets, jewelry, potions, stuff like that, and 7 powerful components, which you get from insulated boots from a slayer shop, pouches, scrolls, and you also need some divine energy, depending on which type to make the augmenter. Now, when you augment an item for an invention, it uses divine charges, and you need to make these or buy these from the Grand Exchange. You need 20 simple parts, which you can get from logs and ores, and some divine energy. Now, each divine charge gives you 3000 charge or energy in your energy pack. Now, every time you augment an item, it has a certain drain rate, and this goes from this energy stash while you're training Invention or using weapons that are augmented in combat. Now, this guide is mainly focused on training Invention with combat. Now, things, like monsters you can train on, which are very good Invention experience per hour, is the Abyss, Abyssal Demons, Dagonoths with a cannon or aggression potions, Airits, Ganodermic creatures, God of Dungeon 1 bosses, and you can make a little bit of profit if you're doing that, just like with the Ganodermic creatures, Water Fiends, and Dark Beasts. So, yeah. Now, when training Invention, at a certain amount of levels, you can get research upgrades, so don't forget to do these. The ones that really matter for combat are divine charge drain rate reduction, junk chance reduction, and maximum charge capacity. So every time you get a notification when you level up that you can upgrade these, I would recommend you do so because it can save you money and also time in disassembling items. Now, from levels 1 to 4, you get these levels from just doing the Invention mini quest. To do this quest, you start by talking to the doc in the Invention Guild in Falador, near Falador in the cave, and once you've completed this and basically unlocked Invention, you get the chance to start training from level 4. So, do this before you start with or go on with the guide. Now, from levels 4 on to 27, it's very simple. All you need to do is either buy 2 augmenters or create them with the parts, and then level them to level 8, let's say Water Fiends or Dark Beasts or whatever you want to do. You can also choose a different tier 70 weapon, but yeah, just get 2 tier 70 weapons to level 8, and then disassemble them for level 27. Now, from level 27 on to 45, 99 or 120, you want to be augmenting your weapons and armor. I recommend you do crystal halberds and ganodermic leggings because they are very cheap to disassemble / destroy, since you're not going to be siphoning them for maximum XP gains. And for each of these you get 450 or 500,000 for the ganodermic leggings per disassemble at level 10. Now, if you want to, you can also siphon, but it does take twice as long to get to level 12, and it does it is cheaper, but you're better off doing just destroying items. Now, at 45 you can augment bottoms and so on. So yeah, from level 27 on, you're first going to be starting with crystal halberds, then moving on. Now, some other ways to 99 or 120 is skillvention. You can gain experience while skilling with a pyromatic or other items that can be made in the Invention workbench to use for skilling, like a rodomatic and stuff like that. You can also augment crystal rods, hatchets and pickaxes for experience while mining, woodcutting or fishing. And skillvention is quite a good option if you're a skiller, or if you want to use less divine charge and have a cheaper or easier way to 99 or 120 as an Iron Man. So yeah, if you want to save money, or if you're going for max anyway, this is an efficient way to utilize skilling in other skills to your advantage for Invention. Now I hope you guys enjoyed this little guide. It was a bit basic, but it's supposed to explain everything you need to know to just get started or get 99 easily. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like and subscribe for more guides.